New arm out of the bullpen, Chase Lee.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball. Lee, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Snap throw and a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back in time. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Kirk makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Late swing fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a ground ball. Clement. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball. Orion Kerkering on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter is George Springer. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Swings through the sweeper. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Springer comes in to score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Ball 1. Okamoto in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball, right field. Barger gets under it. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
For the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1.
Barger under this one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He is singled and he is flied to left. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's a 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Full count now. Runner takes off, and there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So Tanner Banks comes on now,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Sliced hard to foul. Runner edges away at second. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies. Adolis Garcia. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Nance.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Jimenez sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He is struck out, and he is walked. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. To the right side. Clement over to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Ready to begin the 8th. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Up next,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a base hit. Garcia quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. And downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And he takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Crawford drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Breaking ball misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch.
Now this one gets through. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Jose Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. Marsh settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Ball. That's inside. Hey!
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. He's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. It's all tied up thanks to the new pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. And that skips in the dirt. Fought off foul. Hoffman, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Go-ahead run on base. Alec Bohm will hit next. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Out towards right center field. Barger on the move. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one missing inside. There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Varsho, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball there. Outside low, and it's 2-2. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here comes Real Muto.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. On to extra innings. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. George Springer.
Ball.
And another ball. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Safe. It's 4-3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generate.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Substitution now at first base. And on to run for the Blue Jays, Miles Straw, getting some more speed on the bases.
That's ball two.
Off the plate that time. Runner on the go. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball that's outside.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in because Okamoto. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jhoan Duran.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of 10. Justin, so they turn to their closer, Jimmy Garcia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
There's one. The tag.
No,
See.
he beat it.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one fouled off. The Phillies with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball four there. Tying run is on base. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. Ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Misses inside. Ball three. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it's set. A critical at bat.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Leaping, and he brought it back. You will not see a better play. In to score from third, and they cut the lead to 2.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Last chance for the Phillies. Here comes Bryce Harper. Ball one there. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. Diving stop at first. And what a play. Ball game.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.